Clean shirt, new shoes, and I don't know where I am going to. Silk suit, black tie, I don't need a reason why. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl crazy about a short dress man. Gold watch, diamond ring, I ain't missing not a single thing. Cufflinks, stick pin, when I step out, I'm gonna do you in. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl crazy about a short dress man.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sleigh and Anchor Show. I am the Tactical Santa, the Michael Jordan of Kringle Jingle, and I am joined by my brother, the one and only Bearded Chief. And Chief, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing really good, man. Took a little time off yesterday and did nothing, and went to the gym today. And somebody challenged me to some push-ups. So I had to do some push-ups, and I got them done. Thank you very much. And did some work at my daughter's house, and had to move some couches and stuff. That's what was in the box. And
Right,
yeah, that was pretty cool, man. Watching them just boom,
right,
you got a
right.
couch. Yeah,
I,
it's
I
like
would never guess that it was couches in the box. I would
yeah, that was
never guess.
crazy.
Yep,
It was crazy,
yep,
dude. I'm
yep.
excited for tonight. Excited.
Right. Well, Chief, let's talk about something. There's something that is going on in the beard world,
Mhm.
and a lot of people are coming together for this,
Yep. Yep.
and it is for this very special young girl and her family.
Yep.
S-
Uh, we're trying to get as many charity items together, and this just got dropped into our laps. And it's David Needles. He's a friend of ours. I've met him at every beard competition, and we're going to try to help him out as best we can with his young daughter there. So, if we reach out to you, hey, this is the young lady that we're trying to help out. So,
Right, right. And with that being said, before everybody forgets, the Slay and Anchor Show, we are the warm up for True North Tuesdays for Tara. And I believe this special young lady just had a birthday in the past couple days. So happy birthday, Tara. How does it feel finally to be 21 and be able to go to
yeah,
the bar and drink?
I just
You
turned
know,
21 too.
did
Yep.
you? Did you? But anyway, she'll be on at they start at 8 o'clock. So we're kind of like the warm up and we're getting everybody ready for that show. So, Chief, before we start, let's go through how our selection process is. What
Cool.
our levels are.
Bravo Zulu being slated in your terms, but Bravo Zulu, awesome. Loved it 100%. Not shenanigans. Dang it. Scallywags. Lovable little mischief guy, gets into trouble, but people still love him. So that's kind of like the middle area. And then Gold Brick, you didn't do your job. You're painted up to look like something you're not, and you're kind of fake and phony. So that's like the bottom tier, like an F. So
Right, right. So my grade scales are one, you slayed it. If you slayed it, man, I am going to put you in the sleigh. We're probably going to deliver all the presents of the naughty list together that night. Um, it means I really loved it. My next tier down is going to be naughty list. You didn't quite knock it out of the park, but you got on that list where I'll rep you and I'll wear it and I enjoy it. The bottom of the barrel is coal. If you get coal, I'm not going to rep you. I'm not going to recommend you, and I'm probably going to dump it in the trash. So, with that being said, Chief, are you ready for the first one up?
Full send.
Alrighty. Rough cuts. Wanted
Uh,
man.
Let me go ahead and kick that off. Rough Cuts, Alan Yenny. I've met him, and I got to meet his beautiful wife a couple months ago in Buckeye. But I've run into Alan numerous times at different beard events, and super good guy. And we got his sample pack here. And do you know what the box is? Let's just talk about that real quick. The box is cool. I don't care how I get my beard oil, whether it's in a bag or a small box wrapped in brown paper. I don't care.
Right.
But it's kind of special when you got it like a little custom made box or something. But just the presentation is kind of cool. So I give him a bravo Zulu for that. And let me show you real quick. I've used probably 3 of those already, and they're small. They're the sample packs, and the one we both tried, Wanted Man,
Right.
we'll talk about here soon. I burned through that pretty quick, and it was 2 good uses in my beard. So each one of the little vials is 2 good uses for a bigger beard. I think I burned through 3 of those vials already. So, website, I checked out the website. I'm going to give it like a Bravo Zulu, but a weak Bravo Zulu. I'd love to see some reviews for Google reviews or a place for YouTube reviewers on the bottom there. So we could just, hey, great job, loved it. Leave a comment type kind of thing. And a scent profile drop down arrow. I'd love to see one of those so I could go click. I see all of them. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. Other than that, the website was clean. It had a nice cowboy feel to it, and I quite liked it. So Bravo Zulu overall for web page.
I'd have to agree. And I know that he had to go back in because this is a rebrand, so it is
Mhm.
pretty fresh website. But he did go in. At first, he was doing where it was one set price and you
Yep.
got shipping, free shipping. But I think that kind of priced him out because it wasn't scalable. So the prices are dropped. I believe they're now 1850, I believe, for an oil.
I 18.
1850. Yeah, 18 for an oil. So you pay shipping now. But anyway, I think his prices are aligned where they need to be.
Yes.
But yep, yeah. So ABM 20 gets you 20% off
Yep.
roughcutnaturals.com. So definitely use that code. So Chief, let's actually talk about the scent profile that we tried.
Um, let's see. Wanted Man's going to be smoked leather, bourbon, soaked wood, worn saddle, and a wisp of spice. Now, I got to tell you, I'm not a leather guy, never have been. And there's some companies that have made a leather scent that I'm actually like, oh, okay. But
Right.
I wore this whole thing, and it was good, man.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
good. I
Right.
quite enjoyed it, and it's bone dry.
Right. I had it in the beard today and I really, really liked it. I kind of cheated because I started off before we got this, I started off with the deodorant. So I really like the deodorant in that scent profile. But yeah, I really did enjoy the scent profile. Would you say that it really 100% cowboy? Like you get that vibe
I
from
would
it?
think of walking into a country bar with the
Yeah.
big hats and the belt
Yeah.
buckles. Absolutely.
Right, yeah, it just has that nice Wild West feel to it, like cowboy feel
Wild
to it.
West.
I enjoyed it. I really did.
Yeah.
I think he did a really good job on this one.
Yeah.
Just like you, I'm not a huge leather scent guy, but yeah, it was really done well. I liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I
Yep.
appreciated it. And the box presentation. And like I said, I could care less if it comes in a bag or, a small box wrapped up. I don't care. But just that little extra touch. And I don't know if he made these or bought them, but they're actually
Right.
pretty cool and they're well made.
Yes, they are.
Very well made.
Yeah.
So yeah, appreciated that. So overall, customer service, Alan's a super
Mhm.
guy. And like I said, I've met him face to face, got to meet his wife. Really good people, going out of their way to help people, and just overall
Mhm.
good people, man. I loved it. Solid Bravo Zulu. Yeah, just that website needs a couple little tweaks. I'd like
Right.
to be able to put a review on there, a Google
Right.
review or something. That's about it. No big deal.
Let's go over the carrier blend. The carrier blend
Yeah.
is jojoba oil, meadow foam oil, hemp oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, rice bran oil, vitamin E, and of course the fragrance and EO.
Yep.
So what did you think about the carrier blend?
I enjoyed it. It's a vast difference between Okey Doke and today
Yeah,
with Rough Cut. It's a
right.
different color. It's a different feel. I enjoyed the Carrier blend very well. My face felt great.
Right.
I enjoyed his last blend too, but
Yeah.
I think it was unrefined hemp seed oil maybe in that
Mhm.
one, and this one's probably refined hemp seed
Right.
oil. Very clear gold color, very pretty looking oil. Felt
Mhm.
good, smelled good. Yeah, overall loved it.
Right. Yeah, I the Graybeard loved it. It has that castor in it too. It
Mhm.
soaked it up. Um, put it in, no greasiness, no
Right.
nothing left on the hand. Beard absorbed it. It absorbed pretty quick. So it
Yeah.
got in there and the smell, like I said, I like the scent profile. Um, once it got in, it kind of settled in.
Yeah.
Um, for you, Chief, what do you give it as far as like the legs on it? How long it lasted?
Well, here's the thing. I went a little nose blind to it at work the first
Right.
night, and you know, you're working, you're not thinking about it. I go and I wash my face because I get a little dirty, kind of wash my
Yeah.
eyes out. So I got some water on there, and as soon as it hit that, it came right back to me.
Boom. Right.
So it was there for a good portion of the evening.
Right. Yeah, I believe, like, I've got it in today and it's still going pretty strong. So, I
Mhm.
mean, it did its for me, it did its job. It lasted my full
Yeah.
workday, and that's what I like to see. So, yeah, it's got some good legs on it. So, what would you say, Chief? What category does this fall in? Is this a date night? Is this an everyday work one? Is this a special occasion? What do you say it is?
Kind of date night, but what kind of date night? Are you going out to a fancy restaurant, or are you going to a pub? Uh,
Right.
one of those different atmospheres, sure, for a date
Right.
night. But as far as
Right.
like maybe weddings or stuff like that, maybe not, but more of a party type kind
Right.
of vibe.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you were going out if you're a younger guy and you're single and you go out to some clubs with your buddies, you might be
Yeah,
able to throw
yeah,
that in and yeah, yeah. Kinda sends a that cowboy alpha vibe to it. So yeah,
right.
I could see throwing it in doing that. But yeah,
It's a man scent.
it is. It is a very manly
Yeah,
scent, but it's not an overwhelming scent though either.
no,
It doesn't
very
over
pleasant.
project. Yeah, very
Yeah, very
pleasant to
pleasant.
wear. Yep. So all right, Chief, final grade, Wanted Man by Rough Cuts.
Uh, the scent, everything. Bravo Zulu, loved it. I'd buy it for sure in the 1 ounce. And
Right.
like I said, I don't do like leathers and too many coffee type vibes, but
Right.
that was done well. Yeah.
Right. I would agree. I would say that, it made my slate it.
Hmm.
Um, not the top of the slate,
Yeah.
probably mid-tier in the slate, but dude, I would have no problem recommending this to somebody. I would buy it. In fact, I'm probably gonna end up buying the matching cologne for it. Um,
Yeah.
I fell in love with it when I used the deodorant and, pairing this all together, I'll probably be putting an order in for a 1 ounce oil and the cologne. So,
It
yeah.
kind of reminiscent of a cologne I used to wear when I was younger, and I can't put my finger on it.
I felt that kinda same way too. I'm like, I kind of thought that, like, there's a hint in there of something I wore
I
growing
want to
up
say
or
Stetson, but I think
something
Stetson was a
like
little
that.
too punchy. It was something
Right,
that, yeah,
right.
but yeah, good.
Well, maybe Alan might tell us one day, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Alrighty, Chief. Now that we've done that one, let's get to the next one. We have got Campfire by Mad Donkeys.
Oh man,
Mhm.
listen, I don't like smoke. Never liked smoke. I don't like gunpowder. Dude, I burned through half of this bottle already, and I had to reach out to Larry and say, "What did you do to
Right,
change
right,
my mind on that?" It's a campfirey smoky scent, and
right.
I burned it down way past the label, and I've only had it since I don't know when did we get these? Week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
Yeah,
We've had yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yep,
Um, Larry and Sarah, man, what can we say about those guys?
right.
They're just funny, man. We've had them on the shows. I've seen them on other people's shows. They're just fun people to hang around with. Um,
OH?
oh,
OH?
Mike's
U of
supposed to do
M.
that.
U of
Yeah.
M, brother. U of M. Michigan.
Oh, crapey. Website, Hardcore Bravo Zulu.
Yeah.
Really well laid out. Enjoyed that website. It's got a picture of the donkey on it and stuff. And I think that actually was Larry, but I don't know. But, yeah, the carrier blend, super, man. He's changed a couple things, added a couple carrier oils that really made it nice in beard and a lot softer than his original blend to me. I don't know
Right.
about you if you've tried his original blend, but Oils are $17. I got nothing to complain about on the website, the webpage. It was laid out the way I'm kind of used to. Sent profiles, reviews. He's got a bunch of
Right.
reviews on YouTube.
Mhm.
Quite a few different content creators have made YouTube videos, shorts, reels, things
Right.
like that for him. Okay, campfire. We got off track. Sorry about that. Campfire is a spicy clove, and that's another thing.
Right.
I don't care for clove.
Mhm.
I fell in love with that one. Like I said, I burned through half of that bottle. Okay, we got spicy clove, crispness of pine needles, bonfire, and a punch of bergamot, and some oud. So yeah, let me take another.
Yeah. Wait a minute, we gotta do it. You ready? Let's do it the true north way. You ready? We're
True
gonna
North
take a
style.
rip. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff.
It's a great spice.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
It
and
is.
there's
It is.
not really overpowering of campfire.
Right.
I think the name's probably wrong. What do you think? I don't know.
I don't know, 'cause here's my thing about this one. I tend to think that this is like fall in a bottle. It really is fall
It
in a bottle.
Yeah, you could be
Um,
right there.
it's just like so it's probably one of those that's seasonal, right? Like, this one is gonna work great in the fall, in the when summer starts cooling down and autumn comes in, it just reminds me of everything fall. Like, I put it in, and I'm like, "Man, it just does. It just smells like fall, everything there," and I'm like you, I'm not a big clove guy. A lot
At
of
all.
times I've had some and, and sometimes, when people do, um, the spicy clove, it's just too much.
Yeah.
And it wasn't overbearing. This is very well mixed on how we put the scent notes together on this. I really, really
How did
enjoyed
your
it.
skin and your beard feel with that? I think he's got
Yeah. Well, here
uh yeah,
the ingredients, he's got virgin amla oil, virgin bruti oil. I'm probably saying this stuff wrong, but virgin pumpkin seed oil, virgin mature mafura seed oil,
for
hemp seed oil, squalene oil, and fragrant essential oil. I'm gonna tell you what, um, very soft. Beard felt really good. Another one where it just absorbs really well in the gray beard. I had no problem and no greasiness left on the hands after I put it in.
well, I think I use a little too much. So I had a little bit of sheen left over, but rub the dome
Right.
and stuff like that. But in the morning, that kind of the test was one of these numbers here,
Yeah.
and it was softer. It was
Mhm.
much notably softer. So
Right.
I quite enjoyed the blend, but the scent on that one, I don't know what it is. I don't know
Right.
what drew me to it, but it was good.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, to me, it's like being out in the woods by a
Mhm.
campfire. It's just this whole fall thing. I mean,
Yeah,
especially I guess since you're probably, you're in Ohio, I'm in Michigan, and everything's changing color and the
yeah,
different smells of the season are coming about. And I was
yeah.
like, man, this is like fall in a bottle.
Crisp
They
night
capture
air,
they care. Right.
grabbing a
Definitely.
cold beverage from the Yeti and cracking the
Right.
top. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they definitely captured it.
yep,
Definitely did capture
absolutely.
it. Yep.
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 My other one I got from him is Blue Moon. I don't know if you've got the same one or not.
I did not get the Blue Moon. I got Frostbite and I got Coquina Beach. But yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I seen that, I was thinking a beer actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but that one is juniper, oud, spiced mahogany, embered smokes, bonfire, vetiver tobacco, and a sprig of blueberry blast.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
That one's gotta be excellent too. So Chief, let's talk about this. Overall scent profile. Where is it rate on your list?
Um, Between those two, it's campfire all day long, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Blue Moon was really cool. Uh, Not a wheelhouse scent of mine. I'm more of a foodie, as you know. But that campfire crushed it, and I wore the crap out of it.
Right. So Bravo Zulu on the scent profile?
Absolutely. Yeah. Feeling
Yeah,
beard.
right. I'm gonna agree. Like I said, it captured me with the fall scent. It slayed it.
Hmm.
It didn't just make it on the slate list. It's pretty much knocking it out of the park.
Yeah.
So yeah, for scent profile. Um, The Carrier blend.
Yeah, his new blend. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for
Loved
sure.
it.
Yep. Yep. Slate it for me that way too. Um, the website Slate it, customer service, they're amazing people. So I'm gonna say overall they just slayed it with this one. I would definitely I'm definitely gonna tell some people about this one, and I do recommend it and I will rock it.
Yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong, Blue Moon was good, um,
Right.
but if I had to choose, it'd definitely be Campfire, 100% all day long, and if Larry's in here, I had to reach out and tell him, "You changed my mind."
Right.
So,
Right. Alrighty. So overall we slayed it and it Bravo Zulu'd. So you're ready for the next one. And this next one, we're just gonna talk about it in bottle.
yeah, this one's on deck for 2 weeks from now.
Yep. So we have got Bearded Death Ezra Crow. It is a caramel candy apple. This one is not available yet. It comes out Saturday. It will be available. I know they did it for there is a beard there is a beard competition or something in Indiana this weekend. So I believe it was done for that. But man, in bottle, you ready to do you ready to do a pull here?
Sure.
You ready? One, two, three. Man, yeah, that
I'm a
it
foodie.
smells just like a caramel candy apple. It does. It
I'm a
is
foodie.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I am digging it. And I just got this about 20 minutes. I came home and it was on the porch.
Oh, so
So
that's your first time smelling it.
that's my first time smelling it. So yeah,
Oh,
it does
man.
smell yeah, it does smell like that. I can't wait to get that in. Um, Halloween, fall type of scent, you know, from what I get from the in bottle.
Maybe, like, you stick your head in the candy bag when you're trick or treating, and you just take a big old
Right.
whiff. Mhm.
Right. Yeah, he says, Saturday, October 18th is when that one drops.
Yep.
I am definitely excited to get it in beard. It's gonna be a good one to have in. Can't wait.
Beard and
Um,
costume party.
yeah.
Hmm.
But, I like the art on this one too. It's kinda cool. It's got some
Yeah.
cool art to it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like the way Dan's kinda gone in that direction, and, because 'cause I'm telling you, his vanilla,
Right,
it's just vanilla, but it's
right.
fire.
Yep. Right, right.
It's one of the ones I mix a lot with other ones.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is one that you can
yeah,
add, like, if you're like, "I think this needs a little vanilla," you're like, "I got the
yeah.
perfect one, I can add it," you know?
Mhm.
Well, you know, Chief, let's talk about something really quick. Um, 'Tis the season, right? It's
Yeah.
Halloween turn and fall scents are coming out. I know I got an order when with True North. I grabbed one of their their fall scents. I got that coming. But man, now's the season. Like all the cool fall scents are coming out. Are you getting pretty excited about that? Have you seen any that you're excited about or
I Yes and no. I like the fall scents, but, like, the leaves and the wet leaves and the hay, okay. You know, give me something new, something exciting, you know?
right,
Yeah.
right. You know, I'm interested to see because there's some companies that are probably gonna come out with some cool stuff like True North's got I think they have 3 or 4 that they've already dropped. Um, I bought one. I believe, Florida Boys has got some coming out. Dan from Bearded Death has some. Flaming Beard's got some, and I believe Black Manor just dropped some or
Hers
some are
look
coming up.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I gotta play the catch-up game now. Usually, I'm ahead of schedule. Now I gotta start playing the catch-up game, trying to get some more fall scents coming.
Do you
Yeah.
remember when we were kids? I don't think they make them anymore, give them out at Halloween, as those popcorn balls
Yeah.
wrapped in, like, that wax paper.
Yeah. Yep.
Wouldn't that
Yep.
be cool with some, candy corns and just, like, pretzels and just make that scent like
Right.
that old-fashioned trick or treating,
Right.
maybe some peanut butter, and I don't know. I'm just
I'm getting
spitballing, but
I'm getting kinda scared of you though, Chief, because ever since you discovered the candy corn and the pretzel, like, every time I see you, you've got, like,
I'm
pretzels
eating
and
them.
candy corn. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Okay,"
Dude, and
you
I
know?
hate them both. I can't stand them
Right,
separate, but together, love it. Yeah.
right.
But can you
Love
imagine
it.
that with a popcorn ball?
Look at this. Renee says, I'm working with a professional wrestler on a custom fall scent for him. How random is that? I'll tell you what. Renee, definitely let me know. I will be lining up to get that one.
Professional wrestler. Wonder
Yeah.
who it is.
Don't know, but that'll definitely be cool. But I gotta, there's so much I gotta catch up on. I've been so busy lately, and I had the big pew pew purchase,
Yeah.
so that kind of set me back. So yeah, um, but there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff this fall
Mhm.
coming out, and it seems like doesn't matter if it's fall, winter, spring, summer. I always look forward to the change of season because everybody keeps upping their game up
Yeah.
on these seasonal scents. I
Yeah.
mean, they're just knocking it out of the park. It's probably funny because we're probably gonna get picked on here shortly, Chief, because everybody's gonna be like, "Well, nobody's ever got coal or nobody's ever got a gold brick."
Oh, I gold
Bec
bricked a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
customer
haven't
service.
coaled it. Right,
Yeah.
right. But I mean, as an overall scent profile, it's hard to do that with everybody. Everybody's making such good stuff
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah.
It's hard to be like, "Oh, yeah, it's terrible." Everybody is on their game. I think all these makers are learning from each other and helping each other out, so we're actually pretty lucky we don't run into bad product, which is a good thing,
Yeah.
a good thing.
I mean, we're
I mean
working with seasoned owners.
right,
So
right. So, yeah, definitely. So, all right, Chief. So, next on deck for the next review is gonna be this one right here, Ezra Crow from Bearded Death, and we'll have to put our 2 heads together
yep.
and see what the other ones will be. I'm sure we'll come out with something interesting for the next show, but any final words, Chief, before we go?
Um, Alan, great job. I love the direction he's going. The color of that oil was just
Yeah,
spectacular. Um, Larry and Sarah, great owners from Mad Donkey. Dan from Bearded Death, he's always been really good to the community
right,
and us, and big
right.
fans of all these guys. And thank you all in the chat for coming in, hanging out with us for 25, 30 minutes. This is a quick down and dirty. Let's get
Right,
into it, grade this thing, and let's move on.
right.
Every 2 weeks, we're going to do this, and throw in the chat every once in a while who you would like to see
Yeah,
come on here.
yeah,
That'd be
yeah, whoever
that'd,
you'd like us to review. Yeah,
that would help us
yeah,
a lot.
right.
But
And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go check out Tara. She comes on at 8 o'clock. Definitely go check her out. Always a good show. And to tag team with Chief, thank you everybody for being here. Let us know if there's anybody you want us to review. And with that being said, Chief, send us out, brother.
all right, Sleigh and Anchor out.